Good afternoon, Mike, or at 4 Eastern Standard Time. It's time for Knuckle Up, and you know what day it is today?
Female Friday. Ooh, yes,
And
play pens.
and
And the panel. And the panel.
and the panel, yes.
And
And
the
then
panel.
we might have Zahir Rahim tonight.
Ooh,
Um,
wonderful.
yeah, and did you notice I sent you a little link last night to an article regarding
Oh,
female
regarding the
fighting?
female, which is really, really funny because the funny thing is I was already doing her today.
Ah, no way.
Yeah, because honestly, we're gonna talk about her. Her name is Jessica McCaskill, aka Caskilla. And why I was gonna do this girl today is because she put the world on notice uh, back, I believe it was September, no August, when she defeated one of my favorite top five female boxers, actually, Cecilia Baracus. So let's get into it, man. Jessica McCaskill, uh, you know, she's not young. She's 5'6", 69-inch reach. Her professional career right now is 9 wins, 2 losses, 3 knockouts. She had an amateur boxing career that was pretty good, actually. She started off her professional debut on August 22nd, 2015, with a technical knockout victory against Nicole Duncan, which is hilarious because McCaskill started boxing in '08 just for fitness and had her first amateur bout in 2009. She had no, she didn't plan on this. She didn't plan on this career. But after climbing the ranks, she won the 2010 Golden Gloves Award with a 17-1 amateur record. McCaskill won the Golden Gloves championship belts in 2014 and 2015. So this girl, man, she's kind of like put the world on notice. She's an American professional boxer, 2-weight world champion, having held the undisputed and IBO welterweight title since August 2020. WBC female super lightweight title from 2018 to 2020, and the WBA lightweight title from 2019 to 2020. She also challenged the WBA lightweight title in 2017. And as of September 2020, because of her amazing fight last year, she is now ranked the world's best active female welterweight by the Ring and BoxRec, and the third best active female pound for pound by BoxRec and the Ring. So this girl, back in August, put the boxing world on notice as she claimed the undisputed crown from Cecilia Baracus in a thrilling upset from the streets of downtown Tulsa. I don't know if you remember watching that fight, fans, but she came in there and ran that fight, man. She came in from the beginning and was much busier, and she came up with this thrilling upset, shattering Baracus's boxing prestigious record of 25 consecutive world title defenses, one that was held by legend Joe Louis. And this girl, out of nowhere, comes in and defeats her in a majority decision. But having not so much experience under her belt, a few fights, small, great amateur career, Golden Gloves winner. But yeah, she came out of nowhere and back in August just upset Baracus, who is one of my favorite female fighters, and broke her record of 25 consecutive title defenses. And nobody knew who this girl was. Started off as doing it for training, for fitness. Decides to get a taste of the ring life. Has an amazing amateur record of 17-1, and then steps into this professional world. And she's, she climbed those ranks quick, and then became the undisputed champ at her weight class. And that's a big feat, man. There's not too many people that have that title of being the undisputed champion. To hold the belts, all the sanctioning belts across your weight class. That means you're big time, man. And this girl, having so little fights under her belt, has already achieved so much that the world's got to notice this girl, man. And honestly, the best part is she's going to be fighting again. It's already set. She will be facing Baracus for a rematch. Next, I believe it's set for May. I want to say May. Um, No, March, I believe. March 13th, it's set for. She'll be defending her newly crowned title as undisputed against the former champion who she took it from, Baracus, who is one of my favorite female fighters to watch. So, honestly and truthfully, fight fans, I know I'm telling you to watch this girl, but I think she's going to get smashed this time. Well, I hope she does because, Baracus, she's a legend in her own. And honestly, I was very upset to see that this girl Killicass came in and took the championships away from my girl Baracus. And now I get to see Baracus come back and hopefully, cross my fingers there, hopefully come out and, beat her up real nice. The only thing was Baracus wasn't as busy in that last fight. That's the reason why she lost in the majority decision. Killicass, she's not the cleanest fighter in the world, but she's got heart and she's got drive. And you can see that from the fight, that championship bout. She went in there, she pushed it all the way to the 10th round, right to the bell rang at the end. I mean, this girl, Killicass, was so tired and so spent. She was just haymakering for the fences by the last seconds, just trying to stay busy. And the fact that she did that, she threw over 230 more punches than Baracus. And, was much busier. And this is why she ended up with the title. But, again, you're only a champion until you defend. You can't be called a champion until you defend it, man. So for this girl really to be the champ, she has to defend against Baracus. She might do it. She might not. They're not young. These are not young girls, man, right? They're kind of old. I believe Baracus is 35 or 36. I think Killicass is in her 30s as well, right? So, these women are up there in their age. They're not the youngest ones out there like some of the other girls that we've mentioned. But, this girl seems to be doing this, doing everything right, man. Like, how can you not deny that this girl is going to be the big thing? Because you know what? With only 11 fights, man, and becoming the undisputed and beating one of my favorite fighters in a majority decision, but watch out for her. Watch this fight. It's coming up in March. Watch her. She's going to defend. I believe she'll be able to defend. I'm playing both sides here, man. It's so hard for me because I like this girl, man. I like this girl, Killicass. Jessica McCaskill. I like her so much, but I was upset that she took the belts away from one of my favorite female fighters. So, I'm not the best one right now, man. Like I'm a little torn. I don't know who to cheer for, but I will be watching that fight. You damn sure about that. I don't know, Graham, if you've ever, if you've seen her, if like she's put the whole boxing world on notice. I know you've had to hear this woman for sure.
Yeah, no. I sent you the article because I seen some of her clips, and I thought you might be ignoring her.
No, never. I'm not ignoring her. I was just hating on her for a little bit there. I was hating on her a little bit because she beat up my girl. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of upset about that. So, but you know what? Like, you have to give credit where credit's due, man. This girl, 11 fights, man. 11 fights. And she's already the undisputed champ in her weight class, man. That's a big milestone in any professional boxing career. You can ask anybody. Fight fans out there, man, if you don't believe me, make some comments. Tell me about it, man. But, watch this girl. She's going to be big things, man. She's still fresh into the game. She's got the heart. She's got the drive. Watch that championship match. She pushes herself to the end, stays busy the whole time. She's swarming, getting in on the inside, throwing those big punches. And for a little girl at 140 pounds, man, she can pack a punch. I'll tell you that much, man. She's got some oomph in that fist, man. You can see it. You can see it when she's hitting these other girls. And she took Baracus and made an example of her. Really, that's it. Which kind of upsets me. Hits me right here a little bit. Baracus, you're my girl. If you're listening, still backing you, but I'm gonna secretly be cheering for her on the other side, though. I can't help it, man. I love these females that get in there and just pound it out, man. These girls, they work hard, man. They work so hard. And you can see it in their videos, in their fights, man. Like, these girls, they get in there, man, they don't give up. And they don't stop throwing punches till they're on the mat. And even then some of them are throwing punches while they're still all dazed and confused on the mat. Like, they fight to the end. And that's what this girl did, man. And she did that and upset one of boxing's greatest records, 25 title defenses. Like, that's huge stuff, man. Baracus set milestones you know, in women's boxing. That's why she was in, you know, my top 5 of favorite women of all time, because, you know, she does go unnoticed. A lot of people don't know about her, but, you know, 25, you know, title defenses, and this girl came in out of nowhere, new into the division, greenhorn comes in and beats the crap out of her, man, straight up. And then, you know, now she's walking around as the undisputed champ. But remember, fans, you're not the champ until you defend it once. So listen, that's coming up in March. Look out for the fight. Baracus, McCaskill for the championship. I'm not even going to say who I'm cheering for, man. I'm just going to keep it up here because I'm a little torn. I don't know who to choose because I like them both. So, you know, hey, fight fans, why don't you make some comments and tell me who you think will win the fight? I'd love to hear your opinions. Remember, I'll be on the panel tonight at 7. Remember to watch Neil the Deal, 6:30. Remember to check out The Scoop. Check out the Female Fist. Check out our Olympic videos with Christian. Yeah, man, subscribe to the channel. Like us, love us. You know, view it, like it, share it. Jab that like, hook, subscribe, and knock those comments out, baby. This is Mike Orr at 4. Knuckle up.
Thank you very much. We'll see you tonight.
Yeah, you will.